do have advice on that because it turns out that in the last year and a half, ever since I came out into the public, I have been targeted myself. I don't really talk about this. I really don't want to, mention this publicly, but I do give advice. Okay, targeted individuals is because they see you as a threat. You have to understand, guys. These guys have technologies like a crystal ball where they're able to see who is going to be doing who in the future, and they know that the most powerful ones that are going to be defeating the AI are the biggest threat. So what do they use? They use spying glass technology, right? Looking glass, whatever you want to call it. They use time travel technology to try to do away with those that are going to be most effective in the future against the AI. And so, of course, we're going to be targeted, all right? But get this, your future self, your fully multidimensional, using your full capacity self, is also time traveling to counteract every time the dark forces try to target us here in this present moment in time. All right, guys? That's how beautiful it is. Your higher self is perhaps the most important individual that is protecting you. Okay, so I am one dealing with child traffickers, or AKA Child Protective Services. All right, so ever since my boys were born, they've come hard for them. Oh, okay, so perhaps, okay, Mama Bear, perhaps your boys are very instrumental in the last battle against evil at the end of the millennium, right? We are going to be facing one last war against Enki and his Draco Anunnaki drones, as well as the AI god and his minions, all right, that which is going to usher in a whole new era for the cosmos. So perhaps your children are being targeted for the reasons because they see him as future Neos, okay, guys? But again, the best way to protect your children and yourself is by establishing 30 to 40 minutes a day in meditation, some sort of sacred relationship with you and cosmic creator source through your higher self. Another thing you could do, guys, is you could use quartz, crystals, Shanghai, different things. Create an altar, okay, guys? Start using the elements of the earth where you could create your own rituals. In the corner of your room, try to create an altar, all right? Don't put any saints or any, images of any ascended beings because you're connecting directly to source. So create an altar that you could use as a Ark of the Covenant, which I mentioned is a portal, your own Ark of the Covenant, sacred Ark of the Covenant, where you could begin to establish some sort of relationship with the divine. And as a result of that, you will be receiving more protection. Okay? Begin to communicate with your future self. Your future self is all powerful, guys.